Hello, and welcome to another episode of Last Week on Keith and the Girl. I'm your host, Rod, joined as always by my studio audience in the background. Hey, baby, doing their TPS reports. And of course, the longest running at this point is the expectation, guys. All right. This guy, we ask him to come on and he shows up. It's Keith Malley. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm feeling a little gunky, but I'm okay.
Yeah, they always say it takes twice as long as the relationship to get over the breakup.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
this is welcome to year one, man.
Take-
Just got a couple more years of this thing to go, and you should be good to go, man. So
My
one day
next
at a time.
relationship, like, if we go out on a date and it's just okay, I'm like, it's gonna take 2 days to get over this day. We got to do something exciting.
Right? Come on, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Well, we're gonna get into, of course, everything going on with Keith
I'd
and the
rather
girl.
not.
No, we're going to
It's
do it.
looking weak. It's not gonna help me get chicks.
Yeah, I heard chicks like vulnerability.
I had a friend of mine goes, you can't say that you're still masturbating to her. That's gonna dry up other women. I'm like, you think the other shit's not?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
God. No, they love that.
they love
Where
the
did it go
crying.
wrong? They love that.
Yeah. Uh, of course, we're sponsored as always
Yes.
for last week on Keith and the Girl. Now, this sponsor was referred to us from Buddy Rick.
All right, Rick.
He wrote this copy. I'm gonna here we go.
Uh-oh.
Sex number beds.
Oh, like sleep number beds, but sex number beds.
Yeah, this
That's the point.
episode is brought to you by Sex Number Beds. Instead of giving you scores on your sleep, we give you scores on your fucking.
Okay.
They
That's what
don't
you
mind
gotta do.
they don't mind cussing in their ad
They
reads.
don't they don't care. Usually they're
They-
so weirdly strict. This sleep number, for example, was weirdly strict. I said on the show that I adjusted my sleep number bed, which I really do have, and I would make as we're fucking, I'd make it go firmer, softer, and then sleep number bed said, "Oh, should we be on a phone call? It sounds like your bed's broken." Like, okay. But sex number beds, they don't mind. They go
They're
straight
rock
to
and roll, baby.
okay.
Get the Sex Number app and see
I
your
go, I
sex
go, my
score.
sleep number was 100, and they go, well, that's fucking impossible. I'm like, do I tell people that's impossible?
You don't want to have nothing to aspire to. What
Right,
if you meet the perfect sleeper? What if all this
right.
we find out Gandhi's out there or whatever? Get the Sex Number app and see your sex score. Our
Okay.
sexpert programmers can help you raise your score and your libido. Get it all the
Ah,
way to jingling,
I
hopefully.
love, I love.
Just imagine you get broken up with, but they confess that you are good at fucking. Well, my friend, you can share your sex number and bam, is back to Pound Town in no time. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I put this on
okay.
my dating profile pic.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to get over 80, but 69 is funny as fuck.
It is funny. What if you're so good you can adjust down to like, oh, we're too
Right.
high. Let's go down to 69.
Right.
Nice. Our 30 days, actually, the
Are
highest
you
number you can get is 69.
are you fucking me 69 again?
Yeah.
You could tell I'm playing
Yeah,
games.
it's like a pilot when it gets on a plane, like we're gonna cruise to 69.
You could tell I'm trying to draw a picture on the app when it gets released.
Yeah. Our 30-day money back guarantee means you have nothing to lose but your undies. That's
Okay.
correct. I do want to know who's buying the secondhand sex number beds. On the like, what is the secondhand market
Right.
for sex numbers? Is it higher? Or is it less?
Some women don't like when you keep the same bed from an old relationship.
Hmm.
Picture as is. Picture
Yeah,
keeping your sex number. I'm like, baby, it was expensive.
yeah, and then you can't help but compare to the old sex number. Like, oh,
Hmm.
we used to have 84. I'm
Yo,
not saying
you got
82
delete
is good.
you delete the app and start over. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to find out, you're
Yeah.
giving worse sex than you were before.
Right.
Well, he didn't say exactly where to get it, but I'm assuming sex. Just Google sex number beds.
It'll
Nothing
pop out.
pop.
There's only
Yeah,
one place.
yeah. It's not a lot of these guys. Make sure you hop on the app and then you hop in the bed, hop in the sack.
You're not gonna get
And-
a sex Casper by accident.
yeah, right. And of course, minimum wage, guys. It keeps
Yes.
happening.
Thank you, Rick.
Thank yes, Rick. We're fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Finally gonna make some money off of this
Yeah.
one.
All
This the
right.
one. I
I
can
don't know
feel
how,
it.
I don't know how many years of these last week ads we've been doing, but this is the one.
We've been waiting. This is it. Of course, there's so many to do. Um, let's go with man jailed for felony frappe attack.
I'll tell. By the way,
Mm,
this is where my head's been lately. I've just
yeah.
been going into fast food places and asking for extra sauce.
Shit. I didn't
Yeah.
know you was down this bad, bro.
Yeah. It's no good.
That's a heartbreak right there when you just want to end it all, but you don't have the courage to do it yourself. So you try
Right.
to. It's like death by cop, suicide by cop, but
Yes.
uh, with
Suicide
sauce.
by minimum rage.
Yeah. I want ranch, honey mustard, and barbecue.
I,
Oh, this
I,
motherfucker's crazy.
I went to Mick Barbecue and they're like, it's a Wendy's. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And then I still
Yeah.
duck, even though I want it. I'm
Yeah.
like, I cover my head.
All
Can't
right.
help it.
An ex-con is back on ice after he struck a McDonald's drive-through worker in the face with a thrown frozen coffee beverage.
Oh, nice, nice.
The frappe rap.
Imagine like, hey, why do you work here? And it's like, well, actually, I did the headlines for the Post. And anyway, long story short, that fell apart.
Yeah.
Downsizing, and I do my puns right here on local news.
Yeah, I can see a whole movie about this.
Right.
There's a journalist for the Post who witnesses a murder, gets too close, has to go on witness protection.
Right.
Now they're writing for the I don't know the Cumberland Gazette
Right.
in fucking Iowa, but they fucking can't help themselves.
Yeah.
They know they're undercover and they're still writing the articles all sassy and shit.
Oh, well, with puns on the most disgusting murders.
Yeah,
It's
the
a it's
the
a
mob's gonna find them.
it's a Mike Kaplan, but extremely crass and unclever.
Yeah,
You can't help it.
just can't help it. The mob is that's how they find them. Is they're reading the fucking minimum rage
Right.
one day and they're like, wait a minute, frap rap. It's a little too cute.
Right.
Look up this reporter's picture.
He's
So the
just
frat
grasping
rap,
at straws. Like what?
yeah. Oh,
Oh, it's you the whole time.
fellas, get the concrete shoes ready. I think we found the witness. The frap rap against Daniel Abramowitz, 29, is classified as a felony since the Florida man's rap sheet includes a prior domestic violence conviction for
Sure.
punching his girlfriend, the mother of his child, in the face.
What they say, like calm down, throw a drink,
Hmm.
relax. You know, you can't be punching women in the fucking face.
They're like, I know he's so confused because they're like, listen, you got probation, just stay out of trouble for the
Yeah.
next however long you won't go to jail. And he's like, okay, I'm not gonna punch my girlfriend again, but
Right.
throw a iced coffee in the face,
It's
that's
iced
not a
coffee.
crime.
It's almost goofy.
Yeah, you like kind of almost have to do it if you
So,
go to McDonald's.
so the three strikes don't start over based on the crime?
Right. Like,
Okay.
so they arrested him in connection with the January 31st incidents at a McDonald's in Seminole. Investigators allege he was
The
behind
detectives connected it.
yeah. They figure, the minimum wage department, CSI, they
Right.
did it.
You're driving through with ID on your car. They're gonna
Yeah.
connect the dots.
They have it on tape, there's like
Right.
there's witnesses. Investigators allege he was behind the wheel of a vehicle in the drive-through lane at 1 a.m. getting coffee. When he engaged in
Where
a
you
brief
gotta be.
yeah. He's like, I'm just not really awake until I've had my coffee, guys, at 1 a.m.
It takes a minute to kick in.
Yeah. When he engaged in a brief discussion with the fast food worker, he didn't,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Chip, chip, cheerio, my good man.
What's the deal with Chrissy Gnome?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're out of the syrup. Fuck you.
Yeah. Sploosh. He then threw a blended frozen coffee beverage at the victim. The drink struck the 28-year-old victim in the facial region.
And the
causing
victim's like, this is why we say we close the machines.
Yes, exactly. The
How
frat
about
machine
you
is
order a
broke.
knife and I hand you a knife?
It's like Looney Tunes whenever like Donald Duck or somebody get, I
Right.
mean Donald Duck, that whenever
I
what's
follow.
the Daffy Duck? Which one's the one, the black Karen? The dark duck that always gets his mouth shut off. That one.
Yeah. Yeah,
When
that's
that
Donald
motherfucker,
Duck. Donald Duck.
yeah, let's go with Donald. I think that's Disney, but you guys get it.
Okay.
Whenever they get shot and he's like got his beef and he's like beak flipping Daffy. Okay, thank you, Karen.
Daffy
And
Duck.
he's like
Okay.
disgusted with himself or whatever. I picture that with the frappe all over the employee, and then they just walk into the break room and they're
Mhm.
like, the frappe machine is broken. They're like,
That's
yeah,
right.
okay, it's broken now. We
And
get
like a
it.
cartoon, it all drips off the face and then it's completely a regular
Yeah.
face. Yeah.
Yeah, then they go right back to normal. Uh, I wish I could do a Daffy Duck impression. I bet it'd be funny saying it that way. Uh,
Picture that, guys. Now, picture
yeah,
I did Daffy Duck, right? However he does,
yeah,
right? That'd be funny.
that'd be funny. The frat machine is broken. So then they got hit in the facial region, causing the beverage container to break upon impact, landing in the victim's facial region, hair, and jacket. Oh, now
Maybe
you
get more secure lids.
right.
Lesson learned. Guys, last night I learned something.
You know what? No. You know what? They probably designed that drink knowing it would be
Right.
thrown at people and it probably breaks upon
For
impact.
safety,
It
right.
saves you that it's let not it, if it would have stayed together, you might be dead
It'd
right
be a
now.
bomb. Yeah. It'd
Yeah.
be a brick.
Yeah. It's inconvenient to clean, but you alive.
That's right.
The battery cops
When
know there
you
was
get an airbag, you don't go, I gotta put this back now. You're
right.
grateful.
You're
Yeah.
happy, sucks, but you're alive.
Right.
The battery cops know it was recorded by a surveillance camera, and the victim identified Abramowitz as the assailant. In addition to the battery count, he's been charged with violating the terms of his 3-year probation sentence levied following his 2023 felony conviction for stealing and pawning a watch.
He
Huh?
he didn't have that much longer to go. They're like, dude, if you waited 4 fucking months, you could have thrown this at that woman's face.
Yeah. This
What do
would have
you
been a
think? And mark
misdemeanor.
it on your calendar. Have something to look forward to. What's your 5-year goal?
He wanted to go to jail. He
Right.
was like, "Fuck it, I can't live out here in the free world. I need
Right.
3 hots in a cot." So his criminal history includes other convictions for obstruction, probation violation, and burglary, and he has served separate 3 and 6 month sentences in the county jail. So
Jeez.
that's his minimum wage. And let's go to another
He's in the
one.
commissary or the cafeteria. I'd like to order a drink. Like, keep moving, motherfucker.
Do you have any iced coffee?
Right.
No, not for you.
Do you have anything, a machine that makes anything that will take up your time? And then, don't worry, I'll give it right back.
I just like a brief discussion first. Texarkana woman accused of assaulting a senior citizen in a fast food line.
Okay. I can't help how old you are.
Yeah. Like it'd be ageist if I didn't do it.
I respect my elders, cunt.
Right. Texas, Texarkana, Texas, a 48-year-old woman has been charged with a felony for assault, allegedly hitting a 75-year-old woman standing in line at a sandwich shop.
Okay.
Tracy LaShawn Williams had allegedly caused disturbances at a couple of other local eateries January 19th before she allegedly hit a 75-year-old woman in the face as she stood in line at a Subway restaurant. Oh, that's the second worst thing that can happen to you in a Subway other than getting what you ordered. Like, damn, you got an ass whooping and a foot long? After being struck, the elderly woman allegedly used her walking cane to create distance between herself and the stranger who had hit her.
Okay.
Uh, Williams
I
had
trade a
already,
lot of distance, by the way, but all right.
yeah. Why not just hit her with the cane?
Right.
She's like, "Oh no, I'm being beaten. 1, 2, 3."
You know what? I do know this story, and the older woman, the 75-year-old, actually, she's one of these assholes. She's like, I'll take one tortilla. Add more olives, please. No
Yeah,
more olives. More olives.
I'll tell you
More
when to stop
olives.
with the
It's like,
olives.
bitch, boom. And then it's like,
Right.
I'm older.
And then all this lady, Tracy LaShawn Williams, all she wanted was just a little couple olives left over.
Right.
But this
That's right.
lady, she's just like, well, a couple more olives. Like, ma'am,
Am
it's
I
not
on
gonna be enough
TikTok?
olives.
Yeah. More olives. More olives. Can I get a side of olives also? It's like, how do you get views with that?
Right.
Fuck you.
Can you go in the back and get open the extra olives? I hate when you order a sandwich and they gotta go in the back.
Yeah.
They should have to have a thing on the fucking sandwich counter that tells you like what's low. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's like
Yes.
I want a sub turkey. Oh, I gotta go get it in the back. Well, just lead with that. What the fuck do
Right.
you have? I'll take whatever. I'm not. I just honestly, I just want to get in and out. I
It
don't
all
give a
tastes the
fuck.
same.
Yeah,
Your veggie sandwich tastes just like your chicken parm.
right.
Who
You
cares?
tell me. How about that? Next time we go to the counter, you got whatever's convenient for you. You guys
Right.
do. Salt, pepper, oregano. If you have it,
Right.
who the fuck knows? It's what you want.
Oh, you want the
Uh,
Parmesan cheese bread too? We all do.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
the one.
Why you even have the other breads? They're just sitting there. Uh, but Williams had already fled the sandwich shop before an officer with the police department arrived. However, the officer was
Yeah.
able to identify the suspect based on her description because she had been banned earlier from a Whataburger restaurant up the street. They had also been called earlier that day to a Golden Corral restaurant
Oh my God.
where a woman matching her description had allegedly been grabbing food off of customers' tables. That's just gross. That's almost as gross as eating a buffet and go to corral.
Right. What's the
Just
cur-
getting it off the table.
Right.
Damn. Do it like the rest of us. Stick your hands in the macaroni and cheese like a
Right.
fucking civilized human being.
Right.
Shove it in your face right at the bar. That's what golden corrals are for.
They have sneeze catchers,
Yeah, exactly.
not
Man,
sneeze guards. Yeah.
you get a discount for sneezing. Williams is
Thanks
currently
for
being
adding flavor from another restaurant.
yeah, exactly. Williams is currently being held in the Bowie County Jail with bail set at $25,000.
Now, guess what? They
Uh,
don't have it.
yeah, yeah. Oh man, the prison buffet is gonna be pretty interesting around these
So then
parts.
we caught her at a bank.
Yeah,
Well, you set her up for failure.
that sucks for that old lady. Like nothing happened.
Right.
She was just in the subway. It was not an insight. This person apparently just wanted to smoke in all the local eateries.
Right.
And that's it for minimum rage,
All right.
guys. Still
Thank you.
happening.
Still happening.
More than I could. I can't keep up, guys. I honestly, God, one of these days we're just gonna have to do a whole just that's it.
You're right.
Clear out the cache of just
Right.
just fucking 37 stories of just and this motherfucker here.
These files are weighing down Rod's computer. Like, why's your computer going slow? More articles about, but isn't that just text? It adds up. It all
Yeah,
adds up.
it
One
all
is
adds
still
up.
a
And
one. Yeah.
it all counts, guys. Oh man. All right, let's get into of course, Keith and the girl. That's what we're really here for.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 3964, Epic Fury, or What Does He Do Now? Keith Smart Answers. Jeez, what's up with this title?
I want Newsy in the future, a year from now, to have to get us to guess this title.
Keith's Smart Answers to Your Stupid Relationship Thoughts. Now let's get into the title.
Okay.
Epic Fury, what does that come from?
Epic Fury is the name of the mission or operation of us in Iran.
Or what does he do
And
Okay.
am I having epic fury to either people's relationship thoughts or the relationship in general?
Okay, I thought it had a double meaning.
Yes,
I
of
thought
course.
so. And then, or what does he do now? Keep smart answers to your stupid relationship thoughts. I assume based off the relationship book
Yes,
that you guys wrote.
this show was called Your Smart Key Smart Responses to your as opposed
Yes,
to
my
little
bad.
wordplay on the clever book title about relationships, and this relationship ended. So yes, it comes from the relationship book.
Okay, there we go. Smart
Which
responses.
out of every fucking question we answer in that book,
Mm-hmm.
Random House book, very big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Not once did I think to answer the question, what if you're fucking surprised?
Yeah,
I never even thought of it.
life surprises you.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
That is interesting that wasn't even a question. That's how.
yeah. No,
But meanwhile, on the poll, it seemed like it wasn't that rare that it happened to people.
not at all. 50% of the audience said they were blindsided, but I want to hear,
Yeah.
I need to hear more of those stories. I need to hear what those stories are. But I guess that's the whole story. I did not see it coming. The end. Is that the whole story? You know?
Yo. Okay. That's a book. Maybe
Yeah.
that's what we do. We create a book of everybody's stories who got blindsided. And it's only really applicable to one type of person. But when you go through one of these, you just
You
want to
scoop
hear
it
other
up.
people's
Yeah.
stories.
And a
So
great
you,
gag gift, too.
yeah, yeah. So you've been blindsided or whatever. And
Yeah.
then it's just fucking, here's this guy's story. Oh, he came home, everything was moved out the apartment. You're like, well, shit, it wasn't that bad or whatever, you know?
Right. And you know how I'm going to end the book? It's going to say, so the main thing that we got out of here today is that in real.
And there's like 40 pages after that, by
Right.
the way. They're
Oh,
just
blank.
blank. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? And lesson learned. Okay, it's not your fault. Um, were you an asshole?
With the doing a solo show. No, no, I was not an asshole. I
Mm.
was a I wasn't shy on the show. I gave my thoughts and opinions on the show. I didn't
Open book.
hold back. In fact, I told Rod, I said I did record the show, but I'm gonna have to hear it back first to see if I was too bitter. But no, I think I was a good guest.
And did you struggle putting it out? Like, did you listen to it and
No,
go,
I listened to it
eh?
and I thought it was fair.
Okay, cool. And did you have to like stop and start at any point with this, or was it all
No,
just
I
able to flow?
deliberately didn't want to start and stop. In fact, there's a point, it's only a couple seconds, and I think it kind of adds to the atmosphere, but where I'm like, I'm getting too heated. I got to turn the heat down. I deliberately didn't even pause it then because I just wanted to keep going. Because especially when I talk about those fake starts in the beginning, I'm like, if I do one more fucking fake start or pause, I'm gonna go nuts. So no.
Ah, I love it. I love it. You puzzle cheated on Liz, you son of a bitch. You out here playing
Words with
Wordles, words
friends.
with friends.
I didn't include her as a favor, but that would be something. That's the reason she left because a bling went from another game. She said words with friends, and I just kind of moved on with my life. But maybe
She does take it serious. She
she
take them
wanted to
games
play my
serious.
2 3 letter words, maybe, you know.
Yeah. She's like, this motherfucker here. And you're right. She would have probably been offended by
She would have
nah.
been offended. Like, nah isn't a
Yeah.
word and used it 14 times. I'm like, but I'm winning by 3 times the points. Like, that's not the fucking, you gotta use words. What
What's
words are
going on
okay to
over there?
use? Yeah, it accepted punani. Can I use that?
Yeah, what's going on over at Words with Friends? They get have they relaxed
They're
or
the
had they,
opposite of Wordle. Like, they're like, you know what? Wordle's once in a blue moon. The word today is so fucking stupid.
yeah, it's
Like,
terrible.
okay. And, by the way, when it has a Y in it at the end,
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
quit now. From now on, I'm quitting because it could be fucking anything. It's, it really, okay, spoiler. Here's the word. Ready? Fast forward if you don't want to hear it. It was gunky. What? Something of gunk? Fuck off. So words is like, words with friends. It's anything fucking goes. This
Yeah.
New York fucking Times, I think they're trying to be so liberal they're making up words. I'm
Hmm.
gonna join Turning Point USA Wordle. I bet it's like 3 letters long. It's always the, and you have unlimited tries.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's just uh the but I Words with Friends, are they relaxing? Because I feel like I couldn't use Punani back in the years ago when it started. If I would have tried to use Punani, I think it would have said no. But
You know what's funny? There's the words that you can't use. You're just surprised by, like you can't write Jew, and it's like,
huh,
I guess, I guess it's used bad in words sometimes, or like more.
right, what?
It has a negative. It's been becoming more negative in the world. I don't know.
That's crazy. You
Yeah,
could use black.
but you can write shit. I did.
Right.
I
That's
I was
crazy.
I was playing words with friends with my mom, and I used the word shit and got so many points, just the way it landed on
Hmm.
different. And then she wasn't playing. I'm like, Mom, did you quit playing because you thought I was mad I wrote shit? And she's like, Yeah. And I'm like, I just had to go for the points. She goes, Oh, okay, thank goodness. What?
Just
I just
out of
wrote
nowhere, you
shit at
got
my
mad.
mom because I was mad you were winning.
Right. Um, Political fiction. of yesteryear has aged so poorly because of this administration. So, like when you
Mm.
talked about the West Wing
Yeah.
and how, like,
It's
and
goofy
there's
now.
like,
The West Wing's like a
yes,
comedy now.
everything's like that now.
Yeah.
Like there's shows about like pandemics, and it's like, well, that the this is gonna bring all of Washington together to save the United States. I'm like,
Right.
no, we had that happen in real life. They didn't come together.
Right.
They let us die.
Right. Like, there's an insurrection, let's say, and then the fake president gives a dramatic speech that ties us together. No,
Yes.
no, President Bartlett is like, good people on both sides. I didn't
The
say that. I didn't
I
say
don't
that.
even like this Captain America movie with Anthony Mackie. I don't necessarily think it's a good movie,
Right.
but I got a little emotional when President Harrison Ford was like, I have to go to jail because I tried to overthrow the government. And I was
Right.
like, isn't that nice? Wouldn't that be
Right.
nice?
Oh, you saw a mirror. Look at you. Okay.
Apparently, not good to be the Hulk and try to overthrow the government. That's a
Right.
bad thing. And
Right.
even as a bad person, I know that is not okay. I'm gonna
Right.
go send myself to jail, and maybe my daughter will finally come visit me. And
Right.
I was like, this is the Marvel universe would be better to live in.
Right.
That's insane.
Right.
um, yeah, but I rewatch stuff all the time, and I'm like, they didn't go crazy enough. And I
Yeah.
just know that in 2001 in the writers' room for whatever Armageddon or some shit, I just know that if a writer pitched like, what if the president doesn't even try to save the fucking world from the
Yeah.
asteroid? They're like, Get the fuck out! You're fired.
Yeah.
That's not even
Yeah.
a movie."
Do you know how many scripts Charlie Brooker, the guy from Black Mirror, has thrown away? He turns on the news. He's like, well, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Huh.
AI is telling people to kill themselves.
Right. God
Uh,
damn it.
um, a Facebook memory or what is that thing called? It's another app. It's not Facebook, but I have an app that reminds me of like you took this picture a year
Yeah.
ago. So my OneDrive, that's what it is.
Okay.
OneDrive it sends me an email every morning like, "Hey, remember this from
Mm,
2 years ago, 5 years ago?" The picture of us and Liz on a double date popped up,
yeah. The one
and
with
we
the
did
hand
look
hand
nice.
around her shoulder.
Yeah, and I
Did that
said that's
used to
gone.
be on her Instagram? Do you
I
remember?
don't remember. I
I don't
don't
know.
remember. I know I have it posted somewhere.
Well, she put
Uh,
it as our picture, the four of us, when we would chat.
yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
It'd be
Yeah,
funny
and
she removes that. Like we
oh,
see
I
that
know.
gone.
Yeah, I haven't gone back in the group chat to see if any.
Right.
That's the update we get. Like this picture's been removed.
It's a big middle
Uh,
finger.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, it popped up, man.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate people reaching out. I wanna thank the fans because I did issue a challenge last week. I was a bit disappointed in the reaction.
Yeah.
This is a major traumatizing life event happening
Mhm.
in your podcast host that you guys have listened to for years daily.
Mhm.
And look, there's a lot of kind, good people in the community, and I appreciate them. They stepped up. They always reach
Mhm.
out. They're in the chat every Wednesday. That's
Yep.
cool. But the haters, what the fuck was going on with you guys?
I
Like,
feel like this. Well, when I brought up that Craig
mhm,
would, send me a football emoji when the Steelers lost, but we're
right.
legit not talking, or fairly recently, there's another time he sent something weird. But this, he didn't say anything. Is it because this is so sad and so fucked up that people are like, I'd only lessen it if I shat on him?
Yeah, they don't want to give you a place to go with your anger.
I do enjoy. If they're smart enough, they realize he's
Right,
starting to enjoy when we shit on him,
right.
and say dumb things and misspell everything. Let's not give him that. Let's let him
I mean,
just sit
listen,
in that muck.
that's very smart if they did all
It
that
would
thinking.
be.
That
Yeah.
would be like that's how I would handle it if I'm like, no, let them spin out. But I don't. No offense to these haters
No,
over the
you're right.
years. you guys
Yeah.
are not the smartest
No, no,
bunch with the
no.
haters.
Right.
And they,
It's
you
always
know, you
goofy.
guys hate hard, not smart. And I'm okay
Right.
with that. Like
Right.
I think it's better for entertainment if y'all aren't too smart about it. So
Right.
I was a bit disappointed in like your side is,
Yeah. Right.
you know, your people that I expect to reach out and shit on you at you know, something. Even Craig, I mean, at least he could have done send a broken heart emoji or something.
Right.
That's like that's
And
not
a
that's a
smirk. Yeah.
yeah, easy lift. That's an easy. That's not
Easy.
even
Right. You could do that on the toilet.
yeah, dude. Like I okay, but let me say they delivered a little bit
A
this
little
week.
bit. A little
You
bit did.
know,
Yeah.
between Bjork and Chris, I
Uh-huh.
thought they did a good job. Now is Chris and forgive me, guys. I listen to the show. I'm in the community a little bit, but I'm not deep enough into the community
You would
enough.
nobody would know this Chris. He has
Okay,
been okay. It all right, I'm gonna say it.
okay.
Back in the day, for those who know, there's this guy called Amham.
Mm-hmm.
And do you recognize that name?
Mm-mm. It's
Right,
been a
and
long
it's fine.
time.
But he would like antagonize me and try to do it for attention. But it's like always so it's like, Keith, you piece of shit. How's it going, Keith, you piece of dog shit? And now he's like, I'm not that dude anymore. I'm Chris
Mm,
now. I'm a don't even reference that old guy. But anyway, I'm your
okay.
friend. I'm like, all right, leave me alone. He's like, I'm not the old guy. Why don't you trust me or whatever? So that's him, and
Okay.
he'd rather be known by Chris.
Well, I appreciate that guy because I get my peoples confused over here because I don't be over here enough. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, is Chris the guy that co-hosts the show with Craig or is
No,
that a
it's not. I wanted to be
okay?
clear about that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you because I
Right.
was confused.
Yeah.
I was like, shout out to him, like keeping
Right.
that same energy.
Right.
Okay, go be your best friend, worst enemy. You don't
Right.
see it often. Um, so I appreciated that, Chris, and then and I love the tactic of I'm trying to help you by
Oh yeah.
annoying
Kate,
you.
Kate, no, you're sad. I'm like, you didn't read my diary. I said I'm sad. Kate, you are. Deal with your pain. Oh, are you in pain? Yes. Okay. Then do you want to talk about you then? Kate, check out.
I like this voice for him, by the
Check.
way. I
Oh,
don't.
it is like that. No exaggeration.
Oh
He
no.
does some voice messages. So like when I go, I'm having steak and eggs, and he goes, eat steak and eggs. It's not that I'm misunderstanding a word and he's just repeating what I said.
Mm.
He's saying in a voice message that like it's his own fucking idea. Like,
Oh
let me
wow.
tell you, you should eat steak and eggs because I said, I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I am. Kate, you think that's gonna help you, steak and eggs? Like, what the fuck?
I like that the energy I was getting off of him reminded me of like movie scenes that are super emotional where like one dude or somebody is like, it's okay. And then the other guy's like, what are you
Right.
talking about, man? Get the fuck off me or whatever. It's
Yeah.
like, it's okay. It's okay. And then they
Yes.
like hug him. And then that's finally the guy like breaks down and cry. I feel like in Chris's mind, that's where this is heading.
It's
He's
Goodwill
gonna
Hunting in his mind.
yeah, he gonna Goodwill hunt you till
Yeah.
you be like, okay, you right. I'm so fucking sad.
Yeah.
Chris, you the only person I can trust with these
Yeah.
emotions.
Thank you. Yeah. What are those cigarette burns on your chest? I'm like,
Right.
I'm good Keith Malley. God damn.
Meanwhile, in real life, I feel like you only do that because you want to cry. So like he need to
Yes.
cry.
Yeah.
Like y'all both go like if that happened and you started crying, it would be because he'd be like, finally I can cry too. Oh my God,
Yeah.
I'm so sad, Keith.
Keith, everybody has let you down. I'm like, okay, I'm just dealing with one right now.
Yeah.
Keith, your life has been shitty. Okay, okay.
I'm on chapter 3 of your book, man. It's not looking good from
Right.
here.
Keith, your dick drips slowly. Weird shit. I'm like, is that you? Your dick drips slowly. Weird shit.
Then we got Bjork. I forget the rest of the name because only the Bjork part matters.
Yeah, yeah. Bjork and a
Um,
bunch of numbers. She was late to the internet.
yeah, fuck. Just kept adding one number at a time.
Right,
Bork 2. Fuck.
right.
Bork 3. Shit.
No,
Bork
Bjork.
900,075,000.
I don't know if it's a real Bjork. I'm starting to think not, because with
Okay.
Bjork say they are a business person. I'm a
Yeah,
business
I don't.
person,
Yeah,
Keith, and
yeah.
okay.
Bjork would say they were a singer, probably.
And then
Um,
and this is a so-called fan, right? Like it starts. I don't know so much about your life, you know. I'm
Yeah.
not some big fucking weirdo that listens all the time. Been listening since 2007. Anyways, as a business person, blah blah blah, and then it ends with, anyway, that's my 2 cents. Love listening.
I
Yeah.
give Chris say a 5 out of 10 hate,
Right. Yeah.
but Bjork, I actually low key 8 out of 10. I actually
Yeah.
thought Bjork's hate was really detailed.
Very
They was
detailed.
bringing up lots of details in your life.
Yeah.
I like the passive aggressive, like I'm your friend. I'm just an unbiased observer in your
Yeah.
life, and I'm just calling them like I
Maybe
see
this
them.
could help. I don't know. I don't see
Right.
how it can hurt.
But let me try to just throw at the dartboard of your insecurities. Like
Right.
maybe I don't
Yes.
know which one will land, but it's
Right.
like they went down the list. Like maybe it's cause alcoholism.
Right.
How you feeling about that? You scared? Oh, okay, no. Maybe because your dad's a narcissist, he don't love you. Ah,
Right.
fuck, that one bounced off. She's ashamed of your job.
Right.
I thought Bjork really put in the work on this one. Also, it went a long way that Bjork didn't mind me. When they said like,
Yeah.
and the
Hmm.
show's turned into just Keith, and then like there's a lot of Rod, which isn't so bad. Or whatever. I was like, okay, Bjork, okay, I'm not gonna hop on the hate train. I'm gonna keep letting you cook, Bjork.
Right.
But yeah, I was waiting on this kind of whole asshole or troll, and you did a good job. I also love that it implicates Liz in the end by making her a horrible person that clearly hated that you were working man
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just couldn't tell you or hint at it in any
Or
way.
talk about it like that
Yeah,
it bothers her for whatever fucking reason. Yeah.
complete deal breaker.
Yeah.
Like just gotta go. Um,
Kept it cool for a couple months now, but
yeah, but
can't
just one
just
day.
one day just burst.
Yeah. But I think what Bork hit on is kind of a to me something that I think could be very freeing, a mental exercise. I'm now I'm making up reasons Liz left.
Hmm.
And I'm like, why are we keeping it small? Why are we? Oh, she didn't like that he was working. She just woke up one day and it was like, I'm grown. What about this? She's a secret CIA operative.
Mm,
They was getting too close. They know that
mm,
if they can check her patterns and routines. They see she's around
yeah.
this guy too much. She has to leave, like out of sight, out of mind. It's saving Keith's life. Hmm?
Yeah. Yeah. They're like, well, what did you learn today? Like, oh, we watched the Fall Guy remake.
Right. They're like,
Okay, and
yeah.
what'd you learn? He taught me how that's not really how the song Kickstart My Heart goes. Like, I think you're starting to fall for him.
Yeah, we gotta extract this
No,
agent.
no, 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 no.
Yeah, you're out of here, buddy. You're fucking up. We gotta put a new guy on Keith.
Right. When we send somebody to figure out James Bond, they don't fuck 3 times a day. Can you relax and focus on the mission?
Yeah. I also another theory. She did super hardcore porn back in the day, changed identities. None of us knows or seen it, but she knows that we all are on a mission to watch all the porn. And
Mm.
one day, random, it's gonna happen. It's just you're gonna be jacking off, thinking about her, and you're gonna fucking, oh, is that her? And now the cover blown. So could be that.
What if I
Uh,
came across it already and I'm like, I can't quit thinking about her?
right.
But it
Oh
really
man.
was her, not just my head.
Right. It's just like a different haircut, and you're like, nah, I'm tripping. I miss her so much. I'm seeing things, but it's
That's how
not
she
real.
would talk and
Yeah.
moan.
Right.
Her leg would cramp up like that.
Witness protection, of course, is a good one. She witnessed something. She's
Yeah.
not, she can never get married because that's a public record. You know what I'm saying?
I never found out her real name, so it's interesting you say that.
Right. They're gonna look into the ID. Next thing you know, yada yada yada. Mafia
Yeah.
is killing you. I think my favorite is superhero. Like how
Okay.
Peter Parker always had to break up with Mary Jane like every year of this comic book to be like,
Right.
I don't want the Green Goblin to kill her. So
Oh, so it's doing me a favor. And
yeah,
you know what? And her superpower is probably like being a brainiac, right?
of
And,
course,
and
yeah,
sometimes she couldn't help herself. She's like, "Look, I did a puzzle in 8 seconds. Shit, I shouldn't have shared that." Fuck.
yeah. Yeah, I think it makes sense.
That does
She got
make
some type of
sense.
powers, and this she can see the plans of the villains like months ahead. She's like, "Oh, if we stay together, he's murdered."
Right.
Shit.
Well, I mean,
Well, those are
mm.
my. Right in with your favorite theories, everybody. Go like don't let's get it big, man. Let's not make it,
Right.
oh, she fucking did she started feeling smothered by her own insecurities because he moved down and she never really had the guts to be like, oh well, maybe we should slow down things because she thought it'd make her like a bad person. And so instead she just kind of kept going until she couldn't anymore. And then that might have happened. Don't
I,
do that. Give
I
me
have
something else.
I do have a couple people that are like, we gotta like you still don't know, we gotta figure this out. And like I said, I'm like, I'm never gonna know, and I'm okay with that. It's just funny. The other people aren't okay, other
Right,
people aren't
yeah.
okay with that. But then I joked like on the show that she came into the bar, but I wouldn't let her kiss me so that I looked single because it affects tips. And the person went, "Really?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we talked about it for 3 weeks, me and you, about how I have no idea. But that now that I think about it, I probably shouldn't have acted like we weren't a couple in public. Now that I think about
Right.
it,
I finally took a shit at her place, but it could be that, right?
yeah."
Yeah.
I gave her an
Yeah.
upper decker, but I thought it was that she'd find it funny.
Yeah, you're never gonna know.
She likes my humor.
Uh life is funny.
Life is funny.
I also love that you're like Charlotte's only so small. I will there it's gonna happen that I will run into
It's
her because there's just
yeah.
only seven things to do in Charlotte.
Right. Well, then it was actually the same person I'm talking about that was trying to help, I guess. But she's like, you should move to the Outer Banks, whatever the fuck that means, of North Carolina. It's not a big move, and then you're not in Charlotte anymore. I'm like, well, I'm not letting somebody ruin a city for me.
Right. Then you break up with someone out of banks,
I
you gotta
can't go
move
to New
again.
York. I can't go to
Right.
Charlotte. I can't go to. Okay.
Right. Also, like the Outer Banks is
I cross, I used to
yeah.
cross off countries on the globe. I cross off places of America on the map. I'm like, these cities are really,
Yeah.
I really got to stop going to major fucking cities.
You get a new girlfriend, she's like, let's go on vacation. Oh, you're not gonna want to hear this.
Yeah. We can't be in Miami ever again.
Yeah, sorry. Not even passing through.
Right.
Might see her at the airport. Who knows? No layovers at fucking Miami International.
Right.
Yeah, I do think that, but I do think that is 100% a thing that will happen is you'll run into her somewhere because
Yeah.
it's a small city. There's only so many places to go. I remember
I've
once
been I've been with her and we ran into like a friend of hers.
yeah,
So
exactly.
I'm gonna run into her.
Yeah, and then especially with restaurants and stuff like Liz like to eat in nice places and different diverse
Right.
places. So you can't even just be like, okay, no more barbecue.
Right.
She like to eat everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, you gonna see her. The I think the key is two things. One, hopefully you're with somebody else by then. So then when you do the
I,
like,
I walk around with models now, just in
yeah,
case.
hire an escort to go to
Yeah.
food line with you. Oh, excuse me, baby. Oh,
Oh, you're here too on $5 sushi day at Harris Teeter?
crazy, crazy. Hold on, let me get Ivanka. What do you think about this watermelon? But yeah, so you could do that. Um, or then
And then yeah, we planned the skit, me and the model, and she's like, "Do you want the chef salad?" And I go, "Never liked it." Oh, hi.
and what's Matt's meet cute thing that he likes to do?
Oh, he likes hit bump carts. He'll bump your cart
Yeah,
and then
you
ask
could
where
bump
the
cart.
baking soda is.
You
The whole
could bump
thing.
cart with an X. Like, I want to see how
Right.
that works out.
I ram it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn, where's
oh,
the baking
oh.
soda?
Meanwhile, you don't bump carts in Charlotte. There's so much room. You can
Right,
do a
yeah.
360 with the cart, but somehow,
You bump
oh,
carts, but then you're too aggressive because you're still angry about the
yeah.
breakup, so it don't work. It's like,
My cart
bam,
actually slides into their cart,
yeah.
like you're
There's a
putting it
baking soda,
away.
bitch. Whoa, whoa. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come out like that. I didn't mean to come out like that. I meant, what? Do you know anything about baking soda? Um, but yeah. So hopefully, by the
And
time
I
that
don't mind leaving
happens,
my cart somewhere, walking around, and coming back to my cart. So she might run into my cart before me and have to make a
right?
decision.
Oh my God, what if she baking soda's you?
Oh,
Right? It's almost like that's like a movie.
and my cart's filled with vinegar.
Yeah, oh shit. and it combines and it
We gotta
explodes and
clean
the
up the volcano together, and like I did.
sploosh, making out in that fucking nasty volcano vinegar water.
Here's what could have been the breakup. It made me cleaning up made me think of this. So I bought when I moved here a robot vacuum,
Okay.
like a Roomba looking thing.
She caught you fucking it?
She got
What?
me. Okay, but like it's not
It's
real,
not a person.
right? I put a speaker in it, but
I'm not cheating. All
so
right, go
it but
ahead.
it doesn't clean good,
Mm,
and it kind of like just swirls the dirt around. So the dirt's like in the floor, so
mm,
it doesn't really get on your feet, but it looks like a weird fucking artist thing. I hired a real cleaner,
mm.
but she was over before that and dumped me and never saw it clean. Like, how do I go? Okay, you can break up with me,
Oh,
but you do it at my place. And she's like, "Do you want to get coffee?" I'm like, "No, you have to come to my place, and it's not a trick to fuck you. You just gotta see this fucking floor."
you
I bought a
gotta,
real mop for myself for later too. Come on,
I think, I mean, I don't, it's probably too late now,
might be.
but you gotta post a picture in the show notes minimum,
Oh, of just
like the
regular shit,
clean.
and the floor
Yeah.
happens to be showing. You're right.
Yeah. Oh man, here's that thing I was talking about on the show. Also, wow, these clean floors, and this is crazy how clean it is over here now.
I don't mind walking barefoot to show you this picture.
Yeah.
I'm going right
Oh,
now to Keith and the Girl, and of course, show notes for this show are up. The
yeah.
first picture I was just is just yeah, you can't see floor in that. I was seeing if there was floor.
Yeah,
It's
you
just the
gotta.
notes I was taking. I'm like, look at all those fucking notes. And if you see the text, just a couple thoughts on breakups. I just put this picture up. No joke. I just realized on the table in the back right is a golf mug she got me. Ah,
Ah, oh, you hate to see it. Ah.
new course, March 12th.
And getting back on the apps
No,
about time.
I just thought it was funny that these apps do know that I'm single. They maybe it
Listen,
goes by songs I skip or what, but they
you,
know.
you know who else thought they weren't getting back on the apps? Newsy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the apps know us better than us. If they start sending you the ads, they know it's time. So
Right.
I think you got to
Yeah,
get
yeah, I'm
in.
not saying I'm better than the apps.
Yeah.
Just like I said before, I think I can fuck now. I just don't want to take the time to do anything that leads to that. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
eventually I'll be on apps, I'm
I mean, the
sure.
apps know is all I'm saying. It's not. I'm not like. It's not even. It's not up to us.
Right.
You know what I
It's
mean?
I do my place does have the pool, so maybe I'll start going to that. That's got to be a meetup spot, right?
Uh, apartment pools.
An
I don't know.
apartment pool.
Never thought about it. I always felt like people that come to apartment pools are like families and shit. But maybe single people go to.
I've seen
You got
people
to
out there
start something.
singly
Okay.
without family per se. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you
We'll
start
see.
hanging out. You know what? First, just open up the blinds, get some binoculars, scope
Yeah.
out the pool from your own apartment.
Right.
Start small.
Right.
Don't just go right out there. First, be the creepy guy who looks at the pool like when I had white friends. One of them did that. Their apartment was by the pool, and we were over hanging out. And this guy who was a friend, a friend of the people who lived there,
Right.
he's just like looking out the window at the girls in the pool, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's like,
Right.
"There's girls out there." It's like, "Yeah, we know." Staring at them, that's not gonna
Right.
help any of us. Now the creepy guy who fucking stares at the girls at the pool.
I'm gonna look with binoculars, see who's there. If
Hmm.
they're single and attractive, then find out the book they're reading, then ask
Yes.
AI to sum it up for me, then go
Right.
out and go, "What you reading?"
Yeah. You go out on a fake speakerphone call and you're like, well, it's like the Great Gatsby said.
Right.
I mean, dude,
It's excess. I said
right.
it's excess.
You
Oh,
gotta
hi.
understand the classism that's happening in that book, buddy. I'm gonna call you back, man. I'm about to hit the pool. Yeah. Nah, nobody's out here.
He has parties because he's so lonely. Oh, hi. Hi. Sorry. Was I
Yeah.
loud?
I'm sorry. Was I too loud with the I was just talking to my librarian, my local librarian. We like to
We love it.
chat.
I know just the other day we were talking about that thing you read last week. What was that
Yeah,
again?
I love books. I
God, I
just
love
love them.
books.
God.
It's
So
just a shame
good.
I already read them all, so you will never see me with one.
Yeah. It's like,
But
I
I
love
love
them
them.
so much. Don't even keep them in my apartment.
Yeah.
Cause
That-
that's
I
like,
wouldn't get
that's,
anything done.
yeah.
So I
That's
put
like
games
keeping
on
a
my
book.
bookshelf. Yeah.
Just keeping books from other people.
Right.
I've read them all. Let's just be greedy at this point.
Yeah. Let other people's. Yeah. I put them in the take a book, leave a book, but I only leave books.
Maybe that's why Fet Life hit you up. Is they were like, listen,
Right.
you don't want to do if you don't want to do any things that lead to sex, but you
Right.
still want the sex, that's a fetish that
My
we
my fetish is not trying.
yeah. Yeah. It's the free use fetish, guys. You just show up, fuck people, and then you go home. Okay,
Right.
no one even stops what they're doing. You just go and
Mm.
right in their home office, fuck them, and then they just go, "Thank you," and you leave.
Right.
All right, let's see what else we got here. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. For the millionth time that you've done this segment that I've heard it,
Yep.
I will have to say what I always think, which is why can't they just change it to the Music Hall of Fame?
Right. Of
So we can just
course.
stop. Why can't we stop pretending, guys? Is
Right.
it we already bought the TMs and the fucking
Right.
the t-shirts or whatever? Like, when are we going to end this facade? I love Lauren Hill. I hope she makes it in,
Right.
but she's not rock and roll. I would if it was just the Music Hall of Fame. I was like, yeah, you did enough. We know
Right.
you by like one name or whatever. Fuck, come on in. But yeah, it's
Because you
so
go to the
weird,
building and there's a giant guitar,
right?
statue or lightning bolts are everywhere. And they're like, well, we can't change it from rock and roll.
Right. And it's weird for me because, obviously racially, there's a bunch of like, they weren't letting black people in, blah, blah, blah. Got it. But now they are. But then when they let them in and they're not rock and roll, I'm always kind of like, am I supposed to, like, Jay-Z's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Am I supposed to be like, finally, representation? Or
Right.
I don't think Jay-Z belongs in the Hall of, like, I don't want to be racist. But I
Right.
don't think Jay-Z belongs in the Hall of Fame for rock and roll. He should be in the Hip Hop Hall of Fame.
Right.
What is some things I didn't know because I'm not enough versed in the white world.
Hmm.
What is the NXS joke? Did they kill themselves or something? You made a joke about them.
Michael Hutchins, the singer, was doing autoerotic blah, blah, blah.
Asphyxiation.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think it's when you fuck a card. No, it's when you jack off. Usually it sounds like to a belt. You
Right.
choke yourself as you come, and I guess it's better than heaven.
Mm.
And sometimes there's accidents, like David Carradine.
Yeah.
He ended up killing himself by accident.
That dude
Most
died.
likely by accident. But yeah, his dick was out. There's cum everywhere, so it's probably accidental.
Man, you hate to be the cop that gets that call.
Right.
Yeah. Shit.
Like,
But
or
yeah.
you see it and you're like, oh, poor guy. Like the floor's clean.
Of course. I mean,
He
it's
didn't
the
even.
worst. I mean, I imagine all of us that die
Oh
unexpectedly
shit!
now.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Right. Right. Oh man. Is it like the worst way to go out or the best? I guess.
It's both. It's both. You're
Yeah,
like,
if you have to
yes.
pick.
Oh shit! I
And
can't unfuck.
right. The shame
Worth
of them
it.
finding my body is also giving me intense eroticism. Oh.
But you got to jump in the ocean and you just jag off like I'm about to die. Yeah.
Yeah. You get bit by a shark or whatever.
Right.
Oh, this is it. And I'm just thinking of horrible situations where people are like,
Right.
I'm bleeding out slowly on the battlefield. One last jack.
It's better this way.
You do it and then you don't die. It
Right.
takes too long. A medic's coming. You're like, no, don't come over here. Let me go. Just let me go.
Right.
You don't need to see what I did. What are rooster tails? That's another thing I don't. You said that.
Well, I don't know if it's a white thing per se, but if you take a shit and on I was picturing on the back of the toilet seat, like shit gets on it.
Oh,
So I thought it'd be funny to have shit there, and then the new girl would go, "That's the old girl. Gross, right? Come here.
that
I'm
is
moving
definitely a
on."
white. I know you don't think it is. That's a white thing.
Okay.
Just gonna let you know.
Okay.
Kind of like Jackass is a white thing.
I see.
It is. Yeah.
All right.
Rooster tails. Yuck. Now I do get the joke, and I wish I didn't. That's my job, guys. For you guys. Himda loved the squatty potty.
Yes,
Loved it.
and Kyle had one. It ended up being in my possession somehow.
Mhm.
I ended up throwing it out because I did like it, but then you also get used to it. And the big thing was it looks trashy. it's like you go into somebody's bathroom, you don't think about how they shit until you see where they put their feet up on,
Right.
and it's not part of the toilet necessarily. So now you're thinking about them shitting. So I don't have it anymore.
Okay.
That's
All
what
right.
I think. I think it looks a little trashy.
Get rid of the people that get rid of things that remind you of her. That's what I always say. Throw it out. But we got to look into him to now because she loved the squatty potty, and that guy is a creep. So if you
Hmm.
loved it, there's a little part of you
Right.
that identifies with creep. Just saying.
Right. That's right.
Um, Cash Patel. The I don't care necessarily he went over there, right?
At
Obviously,
the
it looks
Olympics, yeah.
stupid. Yeah, it looks
Right. It
stupid, and
just looks stupid.
the hockey people look stupid because this administration, even if you're a conservative, this administration is the worst, and they
Yes.
never just like shake hands and say, don't worry, we'll keep this on the low.
Right.
They took one of the hockey guys and made an AI video of him being like, suck my dick, Canadian maple syrup sucker motherfuckers. And he had to put a statement out like, I didn't say that.
Damn.
And I was like, yeah, but you kind of knew that's what would happen if you start fucking with, the Trump
Yeah.
people. They're never just okay with being like, okay, yeah, we did the dignified thing. You guys came and ate McDonald's at the White House and we just all moved on. Like,
Yeah.
no, it just keeps getting worse all the time. Like Lando Calrissian dealing with fucking Darth Vader with
Yeah.
these deals. And so that's the part that whenever I saw Cash Patel there, who lied about being there in the most obvious, like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, oh, he put out a statement. It was like, no, he did not use his plane to be there. This is before the video
Okay.
came out. And then immediately when they won, he's in the locker room. And it's like so he's lying.
Right.
Savannah Guthrie's mama's missing, and you just over here kicking it with the Olympic team. Anyway. My point is, they just look stupid, and
Yes.
sometimes you can make a deeper point about politics and money and shit. Y'all ain't just tired of looking stupid. Like y'all have to pretend that was cool if you're a
Yeah.
MAGA person. Like, no, it was actually really dope to see the FBI
Yeah.
director in the locker room
Right.
pouring champagne on himself. Like, that's fucking stupid, and we don't do that here.
Right. Right.
Ugh.
Yeah. He's
Um,
what a world.
yeah, and then the Jesse Jackson statement from Trump. I have to
Oh,
say it. I
Jesse,
hate it.
what Jesse, I was friends with him, and here's all the things I did for him.
Yes,
Rest
I
in
hate
peace.
Trump. I hate the statement. But I did want to know how did he know Jesse and Obama don't like each other? Because I was like, that part is true,
Mm,
sadly. And I
right.
was like, I don't, maybe Jesse told him. I don't. Jesse does get candid off camera,
Right.
like.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we know Jesse got a habit of saying
I
shit.
called New York City, Town. All right, let me write that down. Oh God, no, the
Yeah.
badge on your shirt that says I write things down.
I'm
Fuck.
like, in my mind, I've created an entire head canon of like when Jesse was trying to get those hostages back or whatever the fuck he was doing, the money he was trying to get,
Right.
whatever deal he was doing with Trump. I just picture like off the record him being like, we can bond over one thing.
Right.
Like we don't agree on shit. I don't like Obama ass either. Okay,
Right.
fuck him. And that's like Trump's like, noted. When you die, that is the first thing I'm saying is we was boys.
And he's like, yeah, I would help Jesse out a lot. In fact, perhaps you heard that I wouldn't rent places to black people. Here's one.
Right?
I let him use an office building in New York City once.
Yeah, I'm fine as long as they're famous and rich.
Right.
Um,
Remember recently when what was it? Was it when Jesse Jackson died that Trump made a list of black friends? He's like, they
yeah.
say I'm racist. Well, if this is the fifth time you got to say that publicly, look into it. It's like
Also,
they say I'm racist, but I'm friends with Tyson. Oh, a
every
rapist.
February, every February,
Right.
he has a Black History event, and it's the most sellout black people
Yeah.
that are on. It's only them. There's never a black person that's a surprise where you're like, I thought they were pretty cool. I can't
Yeah.
believe they went to that event. It's fucking Herschel Walker.
Right.
It's like, and that's the thing, it's who they can get to come. So it's not really black history, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Yeah.
not like luminaries of black. It's like
Right.
Stacey Dash. Like,
Right.
why is Stacey Dash? What? She's
Right.
never done anything.
Right.
Like, and then they at the event, it's not even like they highlight like, oh, Stacey Dash. She broke the the color barrier as a African, the first
Right.
African American. It's just like Stacey Dash is here. She's awesome. I love her. She's great. Terrence.
We wish for this event she didn't whiten her face so much, but
Yeah,
anyway, deep
it's
down.
cool. It's cool. She here. She made it. Terrence K. Williams here for some reason. Tiger Woods, huh? That's something. Like every, why do y'all go there every February? You get on a plane to go to DC so he can parade you around.
Right.
That's pathetic.
Here's Tiger Woods and his white women.
Yep,
Okay.
there you go. Who's that in the back, guy? What's your name? Oh, you just work in the kitchen. Okay, that's cool. But what's your name anyway?
I
Maurice is here.
I eat his food sometimes, apparently.
Yeah, if I'm
Okay.
racist, why would I eat food that he made? Think about it. I'm not racist.
Anyway, he's fired. I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. He really work here? Kid his ass.
Were you being
I'm not
serious?
eating shit. I've been eating his McDonald's the whole time.
His McDonald's.
But yeah, that was Black
Yeah.
History. What was the poll for this episode?
Let's take a look here. We go to keithandthegirl.com/forums. Oh, I know what it was. Of course, I know what it was. It was, do you talk out loud? I'm surprised I never had this poll.
Mhm.
Do you often talk out loud when you masturbate in private? And I asked this in the chat. I'm like, I put my hand up and I'm like, raise your hand if you ever blah 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 blah. Nobody raised their fucking hand. In fact, a couple people, as if they're on the stand, go, no. And the poll right now, and it's a new poll, but I am the only one apparently that talks out loud when I masturbate in private. And I would do that in a good relationship, not
Right.
like nothing weird is going on right now that's making me do that. I'm like, I think it adds to it. And I think people should try it more.
I don't know if you're using your phone, man. It already has all your information in there. It's just now you're giving it the sex
Oh, I
information.
see. Yeah.
People jack off with their phones and Siri's like, "Oh, that's what you like, you sick son of a bitch."
No, if I talk, I put the phone in the dishwasher.
Okay, that's
Then
cool,
I go
yeah.
to my bedroom. Yeah.
It's just because it's sitting there right to Elon Musk. Okay,
Right.
it's like, they got it at the government already.
Right.
Uh,
They do know what I like, my algorithm especially.
what kind of stuff are you saying out loud?
Like if I'm thinking something like dirty, like she's a dominatrix, I'm like, yeah, I'm your little bitch, or something like that.
Okay.
Or vice versa, or I don't know. Just whatever you're thinking, you say out loud.
Okay, all right. Well, I don't
Do you think?
subscribe to that. I think, but I don't. It didn't make it to the mouth.
Okay.
Like I'm not like.
Because then you're thinking like, hey, what am I doing? This is fucking wrong.
I don't think so. I don't have any shame about jacking off. So
Oh, I take a megaphone.
yeah.
God, your
I open the
pussy feels
blinds.
good.
You know.
I open the windows. You know, I tell that guy, come, hey, can you go blow some leaves over here, man? Like this is so not a big deal to me. I don't give a
Right.
fuck. But I don't think I don't know. Talking out loud just feels. I think that's the one area I do is not the shame of like I talked out loud. I think it's more the shame of like if like say Karen need to get something out the room and I was in there like, oh girl, you are sucking that dick, and she's like, oh, you be talking out loud. That is not. The
Yeah, I
person
mean, if
thought
you
I
have a
married.
family living with you, I'm all alone.
No, even if you have a family, say it out loud, guys. Get freaky. Those
Yeah.
kids need to learn.
They,
Okay.
they hear worse on TV. They hear worse in
Yeah.
school.
Yeah. I don't. I correct the performers. That's what I do.
Right.
When they're having sex, I'm like, no, you were her stepbrother, not her brother. You said that. You established that in the opening of the scene, and now it's getting weird.
You know what? Now that I think about it, speaking of correcting people, so I have that mug that you guys gave me.
Yes.
Grammar police to serve and correct.
Mhm.
This could be why me and Liz didn't work out because I kept correcting her grammar
Right.
like a fucking Nazi. Like she'd send me a text like, your dick is so nice. And I'd write back, our dick is so nice. And she's like, you're kind of ruining the mood.
Yeah. You couldn't even do like those sexting.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
I'd
like a lot
correct
of
her. I'd put an
pressure.
asterisk and go, your
Yeah.
dick is.
You send her copy back to her, but with the right
Yeah.
punctuations.
I
Like,
go,
no,
this
it's
is a C.
comma.
Yeah.
I'm coming, comma.
Right.
Oh my God. It's not I'm coming, oh my God. That's not
Right.
even, that's a
Are
complete,
you fucking God?
right. What are we doing? She's like, that's it. I got to break up with this guy in the most hurtful way possible. Uh,
I mentioned something on the show about like Epstein and how him and his buddies would use these code words for fuck, and
mhm.
I just made a quick joke like I'll take the pizza, extra young pepperoni. What are these fucking code words in these Epstein files? Like, we really think you want grape soda at 2 a.m. and you're having a party over it.
Right. Yeah. And it's weird. What's weird to me is the people that still try to have the plausible deniability, like we're lawyers, where they're like,
Right.
maybe, I mean, look, they could have really liked soda and pizza. I'm like,
Yeah.
these are from the pedophile files.
Right.
Like, like what?
Whoops, shrimp party.
You're right. Yeah.
What? Huh?
I don't, I don't think so.
Apparently, pizza meant little girls, shrimp little boys. Like that, they're not even being so clever. Beef
Right.
jerky is human flesh. Grape soda blood. Whoops means a murdered victim.
Jesus.
Hot dog could also mean boy. Pizza, girl. Like I said, cheese little girl.
Mm.
I'll take extra cheese. Pasta little boy sometimes. Ice cream means male prostitute. Walnut personal color. Map, semen, sauce, orgy. Let's have a sauce tonight.
Okay, now that you've done all of the words,
Yeah.
now I do feel skeptical because I'm like, did we not find the key to it? Because somebody would have had to write this down. Like when it was just
Right.
a few things, I was like, okay. But as you went down the list, I was like, oh, what if you accidentally ordered a walnut and you meant the hot dog? Now you fucked up because you got to
Right.
go. Someone would have had to write down like,
Yeah.
what is pizza
And
again?
you've texted people before and they're like, wait, what do you mean by that? And I'm like, that was pretty fucking clear. So, people are like, one second, guys, real quick. And I don't know
Yeah.
why we keep emailing and texting, but what was shrimp again?
Right. Can you
Does shrimp
just
mean little
remind me?
boys or airplanes?
Right. I don't want to go to jail for the wrong thing.
Yeah. If I showed up at the airport and we were just talking about fucking little girls in the future, I'm going to feel like an idiot.
That's why I really feel the most bad for people that didn't participate in any of the crimes, but they was like around these people not knowing.
Yeah. They're like, I was just hungry.
Yeah, like Chris Tucker probably just want to go to an island and eat shrimp.
Right. I like shrimp.
Motherfucker ain't in none of the files. Like
It's
he ain't in nothing.
delicious.
He
Yeah.
ain't no pictures. Like what did he do? He just got on the plane one time. Like he must have got on the plane, got off, and was like, "What the fuck is all these children doing here?"
Right.
All right, I gotta go, man. This is a weird scene. I thought we were gonna eat pizza and drink fucking grape soda. I love grape soda. This is insane. I'm out, Jeff.
Like, I thought you guys were cool and I wouldn't be embarrassed. Like, oh, I'm a black person that loves grape soda.
Right. You guys, I thought, oh, well, everyone like grape soda. That's what I was thinking.
He's like, where's the grape soda? It's like, oh, you can drink. Look
Yeah.
around. Like, what, motherfucker? What?
Right. I thought you might have had rich people versions of like new grape. Y'all had like the discontinued Welch's grape. Like I thought y'all had all kinds of grapes up in here. These are children.
I guess the children will know where the grape soda is. I ask them.
Right. I would now I want a movie of Rush Hour 4, but it's just Chris Tucker trying to get off that island.
Right. Where the fuck is the grape soda?
Right. Explain, Jeffrey.
Say it again. Say it again. I got a little cut off.
You got to get me off this plane, Jeffrey.
That's right.
Damn, or whatever.
Right, right. He's right. He does the Friday thing where he points at the kids and then,
Yeah.
damn.
All right, man. That's it, man. We had no Q&A this week. Newsy's being an adult and shit.
Yeah, he's getting shit done. We'll be talking
yeah.
to him soon, though. Promise.
Yeah. And how did you win poker this week? 'Cause you
I
didn't bring it up.
won. We played 3 games. I did win one of the games. That game, though, it was down to me and our buddy Matthew, and his internet broke. So I just got to
Ooh.
keep taking his money a little at a time, and it's taken forever. But I did win, and I count that.
Oh wow, you stuck it. How much longer did you have to stick around to get all the money?
Little too long.
Because what's more embarrassing, talking out loud, jacking off, or
Or counting it as a win when you're like, this motherfucker. His minimum blinds are pretty minimum.
Oh man. Well, that's it for me, man. Unless you had anything else, man. Let's.
No, just I would talk about how I you see things that remind me of my
Yeah.
relationship, and obviously I live at, like I said, I live in the same city, so it's going to be everything. And I'm wearing the
Yeah.
shirt that she gave me right now. That doesn't bother me, but it
Mm.
was funny that we both watched The Pit, and the TV show The Pit, set in Pittsburgh, loves to force Pittsburgh references, like, oh, what
Mm.
happened to your arm? Like, actually, we're celebrating our anniversary at Rocco's, the fancy steak place, and then just moves on. Like, we were going to Kennywood, the theme park, and then just moves on. And so uh these kids came in while this mom's dealing with something heavy, and it's like, all right, we got your favorite ice cream. It's Jenny's Splendid ice cream.
Ah.
That's a big thing in Charlotte. I pass the
Yeah.
Jenny's regularly, but that never bothers me that we did go to Jenny's, actually found these chairs that were out of the way. And then
Mm.
one day I'm in the area by myself and I'm like, look, I'm in our chairs, a little romantic fun thing. And it's just like, it's just funny. It came from a show about Pittsburgh that they're obviously
Right.
franchised. I'm like, God, here? It's okay if
Right.
you're right outside, but I'm trying to watch TV and distract
Nowhere
myself with
safe.
death.
Nowhere safe.
Nowhere's safe. Can you
You
show
like to
me
eat
fucking death?
sandwiches? That's on the bear.
That's
You fucking, you
I
live in an
do eat
apartment
sandwiches.
and they got murderers, the
Yeah.
only murderers, and yeah,
Well,
it's
what do they
really sad.
say? God gives his toughest battles to his strongest
Well, at
soldiers.
least your coworkers' lives are shitty too. They going through terrible breakups. That's
Right.
that's that's
Right.
happening. You can at least commiserate
That pleased
with
me. Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
You
That was good
know,
news.
and I bet they didn't even get a like your sex number is so high, is so
Right.
great.
Now they just left. They just stole money and left.
They just yeah, and
Yeah.
stealing money like that's even worse.
Yeah.
Stealing money and leaving
I
like
know you stole my money. Okay, but you sucked a good dick.
yeah.
And she's like, oh, anyways, fuck you.
I'm gonna cash app some of the money back for the dick for the blowjob, but not ironically. It's gonna
Right. You've
everybody's gonna
earned it.
see this on Venmo and they're gonna be like, "Wow, that guy must really appreciate those blowjobs. He stole her money and gave her $50 back."
If You know what I think about that call when she called to dump me and my head was spinning. So I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, I guess, and she's probably like, I made the right decision. I should have said, woof. And she would have got it. She would have.
that's a pit. That's the pit reference.
That's a shrinking reference. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't watch that
I know.
show.
No, this is all white shit.
You should have said till till all are one. I would have got that because that's from Transformers the movie.
Oh, okay. All right.
By our powers combined. Oh man, just like Captain Planet, she liked saving the
I
planet.
said, all right, I'm going to roll out. I was tempted. Like I said this, and everybody said no, don't fucking do it. But I'm like,
Yeah.
all right. The first week she called about the breakup. Then the next week was with her kid. The next week now she's alone again. Maybe she's thinking, should I say hi? And everybody's like, no, she,
Mm.
like you said on Keith and the Girl. She's
Right.
smart enough. She made her fucking decision. She's
That's the worst part,
yeah,
honestly. She
yes.
got
She
she
thought
too
it
put
through.
together.
She's too put together to
Yeah, like
wonder.
she was just informing you of the outcome of the equation
Yes.
that was going to like make like yeah, it just feels like she would have been right at some point or something. You know what I mean? Like
Yes. Yes.
she's saving you 6 months of life
Right.
to be like, oh no. I knew this shit
Yeah.
January.
And trust me, I beat this relationship in 8 seconds. Okay, I'm just letting
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Ah,
But last night I saw a
yeah.
picture of this kid on TV. It happens to be the Athletics versus the Mariners. But anyway, he's eating the shit out of a bag of popcorn. Like it looks like he's really like going
Yeah,
down
he
on
all
this
up in
popcorn.
there.
I was so tempted to like send it to her. Like this could be us, but you playing? Like I'm eating it or something. But I played it cool. I played it cool.
Well, you know what, man? You resisted the urge,
I did. I
and
did.
that's smart,
Thank you.
because I think all with the new boundaries and stuff we know, it's
Yeah.
just like in every 80s rom com, you would have like stood outside her house and
Right.
and with a boombox and would be like, that's romantic. And now we're like, that's stalking. You know?
Yeah. And by the way, that's always how the movie ends, right? They never show you
Yeah.
like another thing. Like, I don't know. It was pathetic and I took you in for a day.
Yeah. That's true. The sequel is like they still broke up. You know
Right.
what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, the sequel is two separate lives with them
Right.
not being together. Because like no, it was one romantic thing.
Yeah.
That was I didn't want him to be outside. It was cold. That was it. All right, man. Unless
Yeah.
you
Nah,
got.
that's enough.
Are you going back to the movies yet?
Well, the last thing I saw was Send Help.
Okay. How was it, by the way?
It was fine.
Okay. Yeah.
It was fine. It was good.
I thought about going to see it, and then I had that. It'll be on streaming in 3 weeks, feeling like.
Yeah. They've been getting their money from me with this oh you can watch shit
Okay. Yeah.
lately. I
Yeah.
haven't been going, yeah.
I get one free movie a month from my thing, and I didn't even spend it in February because all the movies were. I was just like, no, I don't
Yeah,
want to see
right?
the monkey beat up the white girls.
Right.
I don't want to see Scream 7 or whatever.
Yeah.
Why are the movies so shitty at the start of this year? I feel like it wasn't that bad in the last couple of years. There's always been like at least one film I felt like, oh, I gotta see that.
Yeah. I
None.
don't I think there's something, maybe it all stemmed from COVID, but I feel like there's something where because people are watching, and COVID helped this, they got used to watching movies on TV. Everything streams so fucking fast. Song Sung Blue is streaming already on Peacock.
Damn.
I think they know it's going to stream fast and they care less. And
Yes.
so even movies that make it to movie level in the theater, they're there for 2 fucking weeks.
Yes.
And it's just a cycle of us not going because they're doing that and they do it because we're not going.
Sometimes I thank Netflix for having shitty movies that are straight to streaming
Right.
because I'm like, cool, you didn't even pretend that this
Yeah.
was worth. I watched Batista's in a movie, Dave Batista called Trap House. It
Okay.
fucking sucked. It's like a CW movie that his agent signed him on to without him knowing or something. I
Right.
don't get me started on Dave Batista, okay? But my point being, I'm glad I watched it at home. If I
Sure.
went to the theater, I would have burned that bitch down. This is it's theft. It's
Yeah.
theft what they're doing when they put that in the theater.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll see a movie and then I'll go to the afterwards, go to the concession stand. Like, yeah, I'd like to order a Frappuccino.
Yeah. Let me get a frap to go on
Right.
you. All right, that's it, guys. We'll be back next time. Until then, peace.